What do you do, Flight Crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! It's TGIF, hashtag it's Friday, and it is 2K day. How y'all doing today, man? We got some heated ass drama. Now, I was paying attention to a lot of this down the low, and I do watch both of these YouTubers, especially Leafy when I am having a bad day. I don't know about y'all, but I remember like it was like a old English teacher, man. Like, she was like my finest one I ever had. I think I told you like a backstory where I told you like she was like super thick and like I just couldn't lay my eyes off her, and I would literally go to like tutoring on purpose just so I can, you know, be with her more often. But yeah, man, we're not talking about that. Anyway, man, I just like to watch sometimes ignorant ass shit or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, when anytime somebody is stressed out, like they said, never try to watch something too serious. If you're sad or mad or irritated, like watch something funny, watch something comedic. And I just feel like, you know, Leafy, man, he just falls into that category. But without a doubt, man, him and FouseyTube have not been getting along the past couple of weeks, bro. You know, there's one thing in an aspect you want to have respect for, you know, for certain YouTubers and stuff, bro, and it's never try to mention somebody else's name when it's not necessary. And one thing I feel like FouseyTube kind of messed up a little bit towards it. Now, I'm not saying he's the bad guy. I'm not saying nobody's a bad guy here. I honestly pretty much don't know the full 100% story to the background. But what we are going to be checking out is what Fousey just uploaded, why I kicked the fan.
So I did not want to do this video. The more time that passed, the more I convinced myself to not do this video. I just did not feel the need to have to justify myself for whatever happened because it wasn't necessary, because I know exactly what happened. The reason I got really upset though is because when this story hit the internet, it got so misconstrued, it was so hard for me to keep my mouth shut. There were so many people telling their own version of the story, and each one was further and further away from the truth. It's honestly been bugging me to the point I haven't been able to vlog because I know that I have to do this video. So finally, instead of wasting time and saying tomorrow, I'm just gonna do it today. So first off, for those of you who don't know, there was a video that got posted onto the internet of FouseyTube kicking a 10-year-old Leafy fan out of his show. Okay. In the video, you can't see anything that happens on stage. The person who was recording under his chair, and all you hear is voices.
Do you care for me as a person?
So when whoever watched the video watched it, they heard a 10-year-old say his age, and they heard me tell somebody to get off my stage, and they thought I bullied, ridiculed, and kicked a 10-year-old out of the show. There were honestly channels that said FouseyTube kicked the person out the venue, out the show, and all this stuff. And all of it was BS. So here is what actually happened.
Damn, you look serious there. Yeah, that's goals as fuck, yo. See what Roman Atwood and FouseyTube is doing? Sorry, you know, I just feel like this is so unique, man. It's just taking shit to another level, man. They're actually on tour, and basically, man, they just been traveling all types of like foreign countries and all of that shit, man. Just had to throw that out there. That's like a major ass salute right there, man. That is amazing fucking work, dog. Man. Oh shit. Yo, I thought he had Space Jams on for a second, my nigga. I was about to say, I need to get my act together. So this is a different angle. Bro, it's funny seeing the second time. But you don't like the channel. But this is on a different. They had like a farther view. Do you care for me as a person? I'm trying to talk to you as a friend. You know that channel provided nothing but a lot of hate and negativity into my life and bashed me on a very personal level. Would you care if your friend got bashed on a very personal level by somebody? Would that hurt you? So you know every time you say that, it really hurts me. So can we change and exchange that, and you give me a hug instead of us chanting his name and talking about hate and negativity tonight? Because that's what you support tonight. Let's do it. Thank you, you can So here's the real what. Who did he say get off the stage though?
You're his bodyguard? He just snuck up on stage and
Leafy is in.
Oh shit! This motherfucker is savage as fuck! Not only did he say the fucking name that FouseyTube did not want to hear again, but this motherfucker hit out fucking triple, quadruple dead. I just snatched all the damn baddies in this entire earth away from me, man. Fuck! Damn! That was vicious and savage at the same damn time, man. Damn! Yo! That motherfucker gonna get banned from this shit, bro. So I'm glad that FouseyTube, you know, he showed this angle because he really covered himself. There was a lot of speculation of people saying some other shit. So I was gonna
explain everything that happened, but you just saw it right there.
Yeah, we saw it right there.
As you can see, there was two people on stage. One person invited, the other person uninvited. There was a moment.
You know, so it seems like most of this drama is just coming from a lot of rumors, and it's kind of upsetting, you know, to keep it real, you know, with you, man. And it's kind of a little bit disappointing at the same time as well to see this get into the way and impact, you know, FouseyTube, not necessarily him, example, but just people in his category up there in a high level, man. Like, I bet you it probably started from somebody believing in another idiot who believed another idiot who believed another idiot who believed another idiot who listened to somebody in the comment section of something, bro, and they just spread that shit around. I'm sorry, but I mean, it's the truth.
I look at Roman, I say, Roman, he's a Roman soldier. He wants to say something to you, and the second kid grabs the mic. The reason I got so mad wasn't because of what the second kid says. It was because I just shared a special moment with a 10-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. I would be mad too, dog. Because, like, think about it. What if, like, a big ass, your favorite idol, okay, just put you on a spot on stage, man, and just give you just like a great vibe, just similar to how FouseyTube did. You know what I'm saying? He gave you a chance to, you know what I'm saying, say hey, sorry, and you give a hug and shit, get autograph, whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? And then you just had them assholes. Like, it just reminds me going all the way back into high school, bro. Like, it was like those special moments where we just had to be silent because it was like a history, and then there would just be some idiot just yelling out like some John Cena shit, bro. Like, that shit used to be funny, but it was fucked up at the same time because it's like historical moments and shit, bro. So people are always gonna be like that, but you can't let it get to you sometimes.
With hate, I'm gonna spread love to him and give him a hug because I care for him.
Nice,
he doesn't
man.
have to like me, he doesn't have to care for me, but it doesn't mean that we should be okay with hurting other people. That was a message that I portrayed in front of so many people and he understood it. I gave him a hug, he walked off stage, he sat back down. The other person grabbed the mic, and to evoke emotion out of the audience and to get the audience to go like, whoa, he leaned in and said, Leafy is here. I didn't know what to say. So I looked at Country, our security, and I said, get him off stage. And that's exactly what he did. He didn't kick him out of the venue. He didn't kick him out of the show. He didn't yell at him. He took him off the stage and sat him down. You don't walk into a Drake concert, go on stage, say Meek Mill, and expect to be, you know, still on the stage. That part doesn't need to be justified. It's a private event. We have a show. I stopped the show, pulled a 10-year-old on stage. It wasn't part of the show.
I'm still stuck on this kid dabbing, dog.
I felt like I could do a positive moment there that night and show everybody that no matter what you're faced with in life, if you treat it with love, you can win in the situation.
True
and
that
is exactly what I did, and that's exactly what I stand for.
Nice,
I've said
man.
this before. When I did the fake punch with rice gum, it was to show people how easily a story can get misconstrued, and that's exactly what happened here. FouseyTube kicked the 10-year-old out of the show. FouseyTube bullied a 10-year-old. No. FouseyTube pulled a 10-year-old on stage to tell him that what he said hurt him, gave him a hug, and let him go off on stage. That was it. Another person came on stage, uninvited, leaned in, said what he said, get off the stage. All it was. The show continued. Everybody left with a smile and
Dude,
happiness. Dad,
I'm sorry,
I might slip, I might fall, I might tweet Leafy and say, yo, give me your house address because I want to come talk to you. Just to show everybody I'm not about this internet stuff. I'm not about being a voice and bullying people and being strong and have 100 people excited and go like, ooh, what's your response? I don't have responses. I'm not going to feed negativity anymore. I've been trying so hard to be nothing but positive, and I'm going to continue to do that.
We understand,
man. That's my message. That's my story. That's what I believe in. I slip, I fall, I get angry at times, but at the end of the day, all I try to do, if you truly watch these videos, is to promote happiness. I'm glad you guys got to see what actually happened. I'm glad I had that
too, because that made my fucking day.
So you don't have to just watch something or read a headline and believe it. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you say. And again, I didn't have to justify myself here because those people who believe what they believe in are going to believe it regardless of what I say.
Yeah.
I can be charged for murder and have a video of somebody else doing the murder and some people still won't believe it. Because at the end of the day, those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. My name is Yusuf Ericat, aka FouseyTube. This is my vlog channel, Dose of Fousey, my new main channel, and I love you guys so much. And I'm glad to have you guys with me every single day and every step of this journey. I'll be back to regular vlogging tomorrow. I know it's been hard for me, but now that I got this out the way, hopefully I can be back. I got some fun surprises. I'm actually driving to San Diego right now. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow on Dose of Fousey, where the grind don't stop, the tea stays green, the lines stay raw, and the drama continues whether I want it to or not. You guys continue giving this video a big thumbs up, and yeah.
Well, there we have it, Flight Crew. Most definitely, at least FouseyTube got it off his chest. He got that out the way, man, because I'm trying to tell you, there's a lot of news channels exposing some other shit, bro. But damn, dog, you can't sit up here and tell me if you did not laugh at that dude dabbing right after he said a word FouseyTube did not want to hear. That was just straight up savagery at its fucking finest, man. I needed that type of laugh right there. And I don't know what that kid's doing with himself or whatever right now, man, but just know you low-key got my props, bro, because that took some heavy balls of steel to do, okay? Just think about it, okay? You have like 30,000 people in a venue. He just had somebody that he just forgave, gave him a hug, and just gave like it's like a vibe, bro. It's just like a vibe that's just not meant to be broken for just like a certain amount of time. Like maybe if he did that like an hour, it honestly probably wouldn't have been that funny. But just the fact that that man had to just more savage balls to come up on the stairs, literally 15 seconds after. Okay, FouseyTube just said all of that shit, bro. Come on, man. That right there, dude, almost made me piss myself.
All these groupies, hoes, they don't know you, but say they love you. And watch out what you pour, cause these niggas is undercover.